The U.S. women's national team made a pathetic exit to this year's Women's World Cup, and we certainly saw our fair share of ridiculous takes from the mainstream sports media, trying to do everything they could to run cover for them, this team that was focused more on identity politics and virtue signaling than they were about their play on the field. But apparently, the United States is not the only country that has insane soccer takes surrounding the Women's World Cup. But you had English media coming out there talking about the English women's performance team. They were runner-ups to Spain in the World Cup. They had the audacity to say that they don't look diverse enough and that really we should consider other things other than play on the field when it comes to putting a team out there. Too white? English women's soccer team criticized for having too many blonde and blue-eyed players. The English, again, from the fucking UK, the English Women's World Cup team has been blasted for being too full of blonde, blue-eyed players as the establishment media continues to openly racially attack the native population of the country. This is the same media that when they looked at the royal family up on stage for the coronation of King Charles said, just a terribly white family up there. That's who these disgusting freaks are. But let's listen to this. During this segment, Wilfred Emmanuel Jones, a Jamaican-born British farmer, said in response to a Daily Mirror newspaper cover featuring the members of the Lionesses, saying, "I don't want to pour boiling water on it, but it isn't that diverse." Let's watch this clip here. Lawrence Fox, now he puts out a terribly white football team, kind of in reference to what they said about the coronation. But listen to this absolute garbage.
The thing I would say about this picture here, what jumps out of you is that this doesn't sort of represent diverse Britain. It's all these blonde, blue-eyed girls, and, you know, I wish them well, but I do think we need to ask ourselves questions about why is it that we've got, it has a lack of diversity.
They're playing sport at an elite level.
Yeah.
And they are from Britain. And they're women.
It doesn't make any difference. I think if
This is a team of what is supposed to be the best of the best, the most elite soccer players. It doesn't matter what your color is. It doesn't matter what your name is, right? If you're from that country, you can participate on that team. So it's a makeup of the best soccer players in the country. That's what you should be focused on. Not diversity, not the color of their skin, not any of that bullshit. Is this stupid fucking bitch, this cocksucker, whatever his name is this guy who's bitching about diversity? Is this dude doing the same thing for, I don't know, the Nigerian soccer team? The Vietnamese soccer team? Are you saying the same thing about the African soccer teams out there that, you know, Ghana, they really need to have more representation? Too many black people out there. Is that what you're saying? No, you know that that's not the case. You know it's just because these women are white from a predominantly white country. Maybe London might not be that anymore with all the stuff they have going on in London, but the country is still predominantly white. And these are the best soccer players from England on this team.
the whole idea behind this is going to encourage more women to go and into the sport, you need some sort of representation there.
No, the goal of it is to win the fucking World Cup. Not to encourage some fucking retard that was told by their retarded parents you can only see yourself in someone if you're the same color. That has nothing to do with it. They're trying to win the World Cup for their country. That's it. Bottom line. But this is the type of people right now that are criticizing the English women's soccer team for being too white. That's really where we're at. You know damn well they would that fucker would never do that for an African team full of black African players. He would never do that. But he does it for the English team. Isn't that interesting? It looks like America isn't the only one who has insane media takes when it comes to their soccer teams, especially in the World Cup. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.